Welcome back. As transfer window opening up, so many transfer moves lurking around. Let's take on some of them. Harry Kane sparked speculation over his future with comments he made in an Instagram Q&A with Jamie Redknapp, where he raised the possibility of leaving Tottenham if he did not feel he could fulfill his ambitions at the club. Reports suggested Spurs chairman Daniel Levy was ready to sanction a world record 200 million transfer, although it is known the club have no plans to sell to a domestic rival. Only a month ago, England captain Harry Kane was priced at 100/1 with Betfair to join United this summer, but the odds of an Old Trafford switch have crashed into 6/4 with Real Madrid second favourites at 13/2. Borussia Dortmund star Jadon Sancho is another name to have been heavily linked with United, having been favourites in that particular market since it was opened. Jadon Sancho has recently expressed an interest to return to England, and punters have been backing United to be the club to sign him since the market opened earlier this year, when they were 13/5. This week reports have suggested that United have agreed personal terms with him, and they have since gone odds on an 11/10 to sign the England ace. Manchester United believe they have England super kid Jadon Sancho in the bag. The Borussia Dortmund ace is understood to have agreed almost every detail of a move to Old Trafford, down to the small print. Chelsea also wants Sancho, but he is keen on joining Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side 3 years after leaving City. Sun Sports understands the length of Sancho's contract, his salary, bonuses, and a huge buyout clause have been sorted out over months of secret talks. United must now finalize a fee with Dortmund, which is set to become a record fee for a British club. The German giants are determined to pocket more than the 89 million that United paid to bring back Paul Pogba from Juventus in 2016. London-born Sancho left City aged 17 after becoming fed up at his lack of action under boss Pep Guardiola. But he has been considering a return to England ever since United made first contact last summer. In September, Dortmund chief Michael Zorc revealed a meeting did take place. United invited the agent. Winger Sancho was one of the first targets manager Solskjaer identified to transfer. Woodward is also backing Solskjaer with a move for Aston Villa's Jack Grealish and by testing the water with the Spurs over a deal for Harry Kane. On the other hand, Raul Jimenez could fill the void up front for Tottenham next season if Harry Kane departs for Manchester United. Wolves goalscorer is on Jose Mourinho's radar with Spurs manager a big admirer of the Mexican. The 28-year-old has enjoyed another scintillating season in the gold of Wolves, scoring 22 goals and providing 10 assists across all the competitions in 44 appearances. Europa League football has hardly faced Jimenez, who is likely to have a number of top clubs chasing his signature this summer. Tottenham may be one, especially with Kane being lined up for a potential switch to rivals United. A move looks more possible this summer despite Tottenham's strong stance in the transfer market under chairman Daniel Levy, as Kane admitted he would consider leaving if the club failed to match his ambitions. It remains to be seen what will happen to Kane this summer, especially amid the coronavirus crisis, which has had a real financial impact on football and clubs throughout the Premier League. In the meantime, French outlet Foot Mercato says Spurs have made contact with Jimenez and Torres. Tottenham want him to know of their interest, but have also asked the Wolves hitman to wait until the season resumes before making any decisions. Spurs need to know what their financial situations will be regarding to recruitment this summer, and the effect from COVID-19 is damaging the club. French-German politician Daniel Cohn-Bendit believes there will be massive changes to the transfer market when sports return after the coronavirus outbreak subsides. A former member of the European Parliament has predicted that football players will be worth a fraction of their former values due to the coronavirus pandemic. Daniel Cohn-Bendit, a member of French political party Europe Ecology, the Greens, believes superstars such as Kylian Mbappe could be worth as little as 40 million after the outbreak subsides. The Paris Saint-Germain star is arguably the most valuable player in the world and has been linked with a 250 million move to Real Madrid or Liverpool. So if Cohn-Bendit's prediction is correct, Mbappe will be worth a staggering 215 million less than this valuation, losing 86% of his value. And the French-German politician predicts further changes to the beautiful game, including the introduction of a salary cap. This crisis will clean up the irrationality of professional sport. It's like there was a nuclear attack and it had to be rebuilt, but on the other grounds. Cohn-Bendit told a French newspaper, "Tomorrow Mbappe will cost at most 35 to 40 million and no longer 200 million. And who can buy him? There will be de facto regulation. Going even further on a salary cap could be necessary. It is a reorganization that goes not only through the players' salaries but also through the right to images and publicity. We have to break the system of managers, of those who do business." Cohn-Bendit believes these sweeping changes could improve sport and help in return to its core values ahead of the Tokyo Olympics, which have been postponed until next summer, and the Paris Games in 2024. That's it, signing out for the day. Stay home, stay safe, don't forget to subscribe for regular updates.